Hello everybody, my name is Kenneth and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be checking out HUI's cover of Lee Moo-jin's coming of age story. He did a cover a month ago. I saw a clip on TikTok of him performing on the Lee Moo-jin show. From that clip I was like, ooh, I'm curious. So I've heard the original song by Lee Moo-jin, but I really wanted to hear the full cover, or a full cover rather, of the song. Before we get into this, my usual speech. This is not a substitute for the original content. This is not the original content. If you want to watch just the original content, please go and support the original video, support the original song as well. This is a reaction. I will be pausing to give my thoughts and stuff like that. Where I see fit. I also pause in order to allow myself not to miss anything while I give my thoughts. If that's not for you, that's totally okay. But without any further ado, let's get into HUI's cover of Coming of Age Story. Let's go. I love that this is actually like a video. I love that jumper. Oh, before I forget, I couldn't find any credit notes regarding the original song. I don't know if he had a hand in writing the original song. I'm assuming Lee Moo-jin did, but I'm not aware. Or if he just decided to do it because he likes the song. But yeah, sorry, I just wanted to say that before we really start. I love this part. This is the part that immediately made me want to check out the original song. Because I heard it and it was so beautiful, and Lee Moo-jin does a beautiful job, obviously, it's his song. But there's just something about the way he delivered this line. It made me feel so happy. Like, you know when music hits you and it just makes you feel a sort of way? This line did that for me. Oh, sorry, we're going back. Oh. It's the way he's smiling as well. Ooh, the way the piano was following that. And he just stands there. He delivers these beautiful angelic high notes, and he just stands there, and he's just smiling away as he does it. And he's like, there's no strain or anything. He's just this man. I love his voice so much. He's so talented. And I love that he's able to share, because I know he's done other covers as well. That I also want to react to over time. But I know, but I just love that he's able to share these little spins. Oh. Do you mind? Sorry, my app was like, drink water. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm going back a little bit. just so pure. I love these like behind the scenes clips as well. It's almost like he's literally, like obviously he's singing into the mic, but it's almost like he's treating the microphone as a person. And it's almost just the way he's performing. He's got like a little whisper, and it's almost like he's literally speaking to someone. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is just gonna be me gushing about how phenomenal this man is. I love seeing all this behind the scenes, genuinely. Oh, I love this part. I think the difference as well with this and the original is Hui goes for a very soft and sweet sounding falsetto and high note, whereas Lee Mu-jin kind of his original is a lot more full voice. I feel like it's a lot less just falsetto. It's more mixed, and so it's a lot more powerful. I think there's a powerfulness. There's a power in Hui's interpretation of it, of course. But obviously, when I talk about power, I mean like belting versus a more falsetto type performance, such as this. But I love those differences because they turn each performance unique from each other. And I always think with a cover, it's very easy to just perform in the way that the song was originally, but it takes a real skill to be able to change the song and make it your own. And I think he's done this very well in this. I think the arrangement is different. I can't remember the original song like accompaniment wise off the top of my head, but it feels different. I think because I heard the clip of Hui singing this on Lee Mu-jin's show, I assumed that's how it sounded. It was only like the tiniest part of the chorus, tiniest part of the chorus. But the actual song, I think, sounds differently. It sounds different accompaniment wise. Yeah. So I like that he's taken it and made it his own, and I think it's something that he does very well. With obviously his skills in songwriting and production, he's able to turn different songs into his own kind of styling and stuff like that, which I really like. I have to sing along in parts. Ooh. Ooh, that vibrato. And this is what I mean. I'm going to go back after I've said my piece here. he was very deliberately leaning into falsetto throughout the high notes. But listen to the power here. It's not a case of he can't do it. He's making intentional choices of making a certain tone, certain mood for the song. Again, the first word that comes to my mind is pure, and then sweet. Oof. Oh, shut up, that riff. No, I need to hear that riff again. That riff. That riff, that riff, that riff. Oh, it's such a... Oh. That trill. And then we're back. I'm loving the piano. I can't. I can't. And no, shut up with the little cute collapse. I can't. I can't. That was adorable. I love again just to shout out Hui for his amazing interpretation of the song. Just the way he plays with dynamics, the way that he chooses which voice he wants to use for different parts. You know, there's parts where he goes very powerful and then brings it back into kind of a light and airy falsetto. Just the way he masterfully moves between the different states of his voice. It's a masterclass, and it's an envy that I have of this gentleman. I absolutely adore his voice. I think he, just as Lee Mu-jin is a standard, I feel like he is also a standard of vocals, not just in K-pop, but in Korean music and music generally. Again, the control, the versatility that he brings. He really, if I hadn't heard the original song, I'd be like, oh, is this a song I've not heard from Hui before? You know, because he's able to make it his. And full disclosure, I discovered Hui when I watched Boys Planet. I was aware of Pentagon very, very, casually. I knew, obviously, Shine. But I wasn't fully aware of them. And it was Boys Planet that made me look at Hui, as a solo artist. And so I remember, I think it was Blackpink, he did a reinterpretation of in the show. And again, he changed a Blackpink song into his own style. He made it his own. And I really, really, really like that. He has this amazing talent, and it's so raw of being able to do that and assimilate a song into his own style. And it never feels forced. And it never feels out of place. The piano work and the composition of the accompaniment for this, I'm assuming, if I remember rightly, it's different from the original. just amazing. And again, it shows again this amazing breadth of skill that he has across not just performing and singing, but across songwriting, across composition, across production. Because it again, I said this earlier, it would be very easy for a song that you're covering to just take the original accompaniment and just sing to it. You know, it's a valid way of covering a song. It's not always the most unique way of doing it. Um, but to take the original and rework it um, almost makes it a new song of its own. It's not obviously it's still a cover, but it makes it a distinct version of its own that stands on its own. And I just genuinely really enjoyed it. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, because I genuinely think this is such an amazing rendition and interpretation of the song. As I always say, this is not a substitute for watching the original video. Please go and support the original content. Absolutely stunning. Deserves you to go and listen in your own time. I really enjoyed it. But thank you guys so much for watching my reaction. Let me know, as I said, your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone. Bye.